Enterprise agentic AI moves from experiments to production deployments in 2026, and the number prove it. What's important here and what to do. So here's a number that should change how you think about AI. $2.5 trillion. That's what the world will spend on AI in 2026, according to Gartner. At 44% jump from last year. But the real story isn't the money, it's where it's going. And the shift, it's coming from pilots to production. Finally, the era of AI experiments is over. Gartner predicts that 40% of enterprise applications will feature task-specific AI agents by the end of this year, up from less than 5% just 12 months ago. So it's a huge jump. Think about that for a second. 5% to 40% in 1 year. That's not gradual. That's a tidal wave. These aren't chatbots wearing IAQ pages. These are agents that reason, plan, execute real business tasks autonomously. If you're writing documents, replying emails, preparing agendas, building presentations manually, that's when the leapfrog is coming and you will be probably lost soon. Code reviews, contract analysis, financial reconciliation, supply chain decisions. They don't wait for instructions. They take action, report back, and learn from the outcome. The revenue evidence. Deloitte latest States of AI report backs this up with hard data. 88% of companies say AI has increased their annual revenue. The numbers are growing, and it's not incremental. It's a leapfrog. Not improved efficiency, not showed potential, increased revenue. And 30% of those companies report revenue gains, about 10%. That's not marginal. That's transformation. That's what SCUSA AI, my company, does. Leading the charge, telecom, AI in retail, consumer goods. McKinsey reports AI could generate between $2.6 and $4.4 trillion in annual value across industry. What that does mean for CEO, CXO, still running AI explanation meetings or being like very careful about bringing AI to corporations? Well, I say that with respect. You are already behind. The companies winning right now did 3 things. First, they picked one high-friction process, not 10. Second, they deployed an AI agent that owns the process end-to-end, the full scope. Third, they measured the results within 30 days. KPI focus, that's what I'm always telling my customers. I've seen this firsthand. I work with a manufacturing client where a single AI agent cut their internal documentation retrieval from hours to seconds with a 20-cent per action level of cost. A production system handling real queries from real employees every single day. The ROI was obvious within the first week. Here's the practical takeaway. Pick your most repetitive data-heavy workflow, the one your team complains about every Monday morning. Build one agent for that, measure before and after. That's your pilot to production playbook. Nothing magical. One process, one agent, 30 days. That's all it takes to see if this is real for your company. Every week, I break down trends like this, not just headlines, but what they actually mean for your business and how you can act on them. If you want to stay ahead of where enterprise AI is heading, subscribe to this profile and don't miss the next one. I hope to see you at www.scusaai.com. Take care.